because I have to take care about my first child and not to hear what other people say. But this is the reality of the ballet life. They're like, how did you got to travel so much? They don't realize that they're in this moment, because for me it was like I was not happy with myself. I got an offer to work with them. Ballet is not for healthiness. In a post-Soviet Union country, we didn't have an emotional support. So that's really, really true. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maria and I am professional ballerina, but now I am pregnant with my second child. I'm trying to do something healthy and nice for my body, and I just decided to share my experience with you. My second pregnancy is a little harder than the other one, because I have to take care about my first child, and it's quite difficult, but I try to find the time for myself until Mira is in kindergarten. So let's start at the beginning. I'm from Moldova, from Chisinau, and I studied in National College of Choreography, branch ballet. I learned how to be strong and not to hear what other people say about you, because they can judge you, they can make you cry. They don't care about this, but this is the reality of the ballet life. In ballet life, I like the stage, the theater. I had traveling a lot. I've been traveling. Excuse me for my English. I've been traveling a lot in more than 25 countries. So that's quite a lot. But to travel is not the same with a tour, because for example in New York I've been twice, but we were dancing and staying in the theater, like doing class rehearsal, teaching kids, because this is another project. If you want, I can tell you about this later, with a big company, the Great Russian Nutcracker. That's a really huge company, which I loved. But my beginning of the journey was in theater, in National Theater of Opera and Ballet Maria Bieshu, which is in Chisinau. So we have a Russian Vaganova ballet school, because in Soviet Union they were like immigrating and mixing the people, and they came in Moldova. We got a really good ballet school, which is the difference between Romania, for example. They don't have a strong school. They have good theaters because they got different foreign dancers. In 2016, I graduated the National College of Choreography, and I decided to do something else. And I think about doing international relations and political science. This was something, because during my university I was working in the theater. I was teaching kids gymnastics and ballet, and I was traveling with a tour, with different tours, because our university is going like 3-4 years. And I was coming to university, I was passing the exams. It was like fast graduation, but I like it. There I understood that the art of negotiations, you don't use it just in politics, you use it every single day. I use it with my clients, and the differences between nationalities, this is a thing, because to teach ballet to a Moldovan or Russian child is one thing, and to teach ballet to an American child is totally different. When I graduated the university, our Moldovan State University, I got the offer to participate in a production, the Great Russian Nutcracker. It's an American company who hire professional dancers to teach and to do auditions in USA, in different schools, cities, with the project Nutcracker, so with the performance Nutcracker. So it's a huge company with costumes, with kids, with choreography, with music. They're professionals. I was like an audition director traveling through all the states, maybe not all, maybe more central and eastern. So I've been visited more than 100 cities, maybe, yes, because my map, my Google Maps is all in stars. And when I show people, like, look, I've been here, and they're like, how did you got to travel so much? So I was 3 days in one city, 3 days in another, so I was traveling a lot by bus, by plane, by car, so it was different, by train. And I was living in American families or in hotels. My English got really good in States. So honestly, just living in this ambience with English-speaking people. I grew up like a professional. At the beginning, audition director come to America to do auditions for 3-4 months, and it was like usually August, September, October. In November, December, we had the company arriving in States and starting the tour to do Nutcracker through all over the country. During the performances, audition director is running the kids rehearsal, putting marks on the stage, explaining kids in what wing they have to run on the stage, to do it one more time if they don't understand. But usually kids are so emotional, they don't realize that they're in this moment because it's a big project, and usually they have really cool and beautiful memories about this. This project for me was like an I like it a lot because like I said, I grew up like a professional, but I also became more confident in myself and in my professional abilities. Next, I continued to work in theater home and to teach also gymnastics and ballet to gymnastic children. So in 2019, I got married. No, I lie. I'm sorry. In 2019, I had the tour with my husband, my future husband at that time, 2019 in Canada. And we remained here. We started to work here, to live together, so it was like a big step in my life. And the pandemic when came, I got pregnant. Yeah. And when Mira got 1.5 years, I was not happy with myself, with how I feel. And I started to practice home Pilates, stretching. I was good enough to do this. I was fine with it, but Pilates was new for me. I did a course at Levita Academy. So Levita, it's an international company of studios with ballet, Pilates, bar, body ballet, and stretching. Yes, I got an offer to work with them. I was so emotional because I didn't really know how to teach a good Pilates class. I started the academy, I started to watch a lot of videos, I tried it home for myself, I did a course, and my journey begins there to find myself and my needs for my body. Just then I started to realize how wrong we were taught in a ballet school. We were not taught to breathe, to relax during the stretching. Everything was wrong. I don't know. And nobody taught us how to feel happy about being on the stage, about enjoying the ballet life. Ballet is not for healthiness. If you think to give your child to a ballet school, think that they will not perform correctly, they can be injured. That's really serious. Next, I don't know how it's going now, but when I was in the ballet school, we didn't have the emotional protection. So thank you for your attention. If you are a ballerina, comment down below your experience. I'm very curious. Subscribe and like. This will help me like a new content creator. I will appreciate a lot. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.